Well, Big U's son, Baby Huey,
Yeah, rest in peace.
shot and killed in Los Angeles.
I was the closest to him.
I remember we were around him one time. We were backstage at some like How the West Was Won concert, and Big U was there. And I remember Corrupt was there, and I remember he was like, "Yo, Baby Huey!" I remember him yelling that out.
Huey Popcorn, that was his rap.
Yeah. And I don't think we ever actually met in person, but I was around him, and of course I know Big U. I've spoken about this multiple times. I can't imagine sitting in a jail cell, wondering if I'm going to get life, and then finding out my son got killed on the street.
You'll never see him again.
You'll never.
That's
see
his
him
middle
again.
child. He's number 3 out of 5.
Damn.
All the boys are 2, 3, and 4. The girls are 1 and 5. I was very close to him, even to this day.
Even though his dad accused you of getting him locked up and all that?
Even to this day. Well, he know damn well everybody. When me and his dad was beefing, he was still on my phone. I was still looking out for him. I stopped people from murdering him in Chalice Studios in 2022.
Really?
That's a fact.
Over what?
I came in the studio, Chalice. Me and Big U was already at it. It was 2 dudes from Minnesota or Milwaukee. They had butcher knives.
Damn.
On him. I just happened to walk in. I did what I had to do to disarm him, brought Huey to me, made him kick the knives to the side, and I said, "Nephew, what you want to do?" He said, "I want to get it." I let him whoop their ass one by one. He whooped their ass one by one. I put him in my car and drove him back home. This is in the middle of me and his dad getting into it. You know, people say things, but one thing I can say, Vlad, you're the same. Somebody says, "Hey, Vlad did this to this person." Brother, if that was done, there was documentation of it, it'd be everywhere. I knew Big U was in trouble when he did that speech. Well, in saying, mentioning me and 600, I said, well, either he don't have an attorney or he's just strategically trying to put a bullseye on my back. Because once you got his paperwork, you could clearly see they got 44,000 pages and 4 or 5 years of evidence.
Yeah, they're saying there's 75 potential snitches in this case.
26,000 pages of wiretaps.
Damn.
44 additional thousand pages of criminal evidence. 75 people since 2018 that have been given statements on Big U. Get pulled over, get caught with a gun. He's doing this, he's doing that. But Huey, man, he was kind of like, he was a free soul. He was a free spirit. Like, I would talk to him, and when him and his dad used to get into it. They used to get into it. Remember one time they put him out, and I get a call from my partner in the Blood neighborhood, and they like, "Hey, man, one of our homegirls said some nigga named such and such is over there, but he said, you're his uncle." So I called over there, and sure enough, he was over there. I called his dad. "Hey, bro, why, this, that?" And, Big U was upset. He didn't want to talk about it. So I sent a call over there to get him and gave him some money to get a room elsewhere. But we real close. I've stopped a lot of situations. Close situations, personal situations, Huey from doing things. And, I believe he was being Huey, man. And when you out in the streets and you pressing, you gotta be ready for it.
Are you saying that he was following his dad's footsteps in a certain regard?
In a certain regard.
And it's really dangerous. Like, I just want to say, like, it's really dangerous. And I'm seeing it, like, as a father looking at, like, naming your kids after you, these kids end up trying to be you when they're not you. They're completely different.
brother.
They're completely different. You're seeing it with Little Meech. You know, I don't know the Big U, Baby Huey situation,
Listen.
but if you're telling me that he was trying to be
He's
live
Baby
up to the
U from
name
Rolling
of his dad
60s.
because they have the same name,
Now the youngest,
that's the football player, right?
he don't have a street name. You see what I'm saying?
Is that the football player?
It's a football player.
Got it.
That's Dayon Henley. He has no street name. He wasn't raised like that. He was made in prison. Big U made him while he was in prison.
Mm.
Right? The older brother, Michael, he's a little more level-headed. Islam is strong in his life. He still has some association affiliation, but he's more of a level-headed guy. Huey, brother, don't go down that street. I'm Baby U. He going down the street.